See. This one na Yoruba line, then they flog Yoruba people like this. Yoruba line. See Hausa line for back. See Hausa line for back. Just for them to be online.
Hello viewers, welcome back to another live section or more. Just imagine what happened in that video. See the way people were flogged like goats, like cow, just for a loaf of bread, guys. Look at what Tinubu is making Nigerians to fix. People are hungry. These people killed on a very long line. Look at the crowd there. Both Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo, they came out, struggling for just a loaf of bread. They are being flogged, treated like cows, guys. Under Tinubu's regime, this is what Tinubu is making Nigerians to face, guys. Just imagine what happened in that video. And then someone like Bayo Onanuga came out and said that he was defending Tinubu, was comparing Obasanjo's regime to Tinubu, to T-Pain. What we are experiencing now, guys. Nigeria of 20 years ago is what this old man is. Look at, you will not believe what this man said. You will not believe what this old man said. This man that have generation, I know, yes, he will actually have generation that will take over him. This man will have children. This man will not, he will not, stay in that seat for long. Tinubu spokesman. Look at what he said about, defending Tinubu. Are you trying to say, guys, you cannot believe what this man, said on Twitter. Don't worry, you will see all of that at the end of this live section. Just hold on. Let's look at trending headlines on social media today. Why we arrested Bobrisky at Semaboda, immigration spokesman. AFCON, CAF to decide Libya-Nigerian clash. Abia worker to receive 70,000 naira minimum wage. So guys, for more details on this headline, visit our website, edimnews.com. Make this website your number one when it comes to trending headlines. So guys, always make this website your number one when it comes to trending headlines. Go head straight to our website. Whenever you're looking for trending headlines, we cover everything you need to know, every news everything happening in this world, both outside Nigeria and within. We cover all of that. So guys, back to what we have for today. Like I said, guys, Bayo, Nigerians blast Bayo for defending Tinubu. This man, Tinubu spokesman, has always been defending Tinubu. As if, I don't know, always been defending Tinubu. And the truth is that we can't shy away that this Tinubu-led administration is causing hunger, is making Nigeria worse. And this man will come out and be defending Tinubu. The last time that, yes, we heard that Tinubu is back. But when Tinubu left the country, and then Shetima left the country too, this man, Nigerians were like angry, saying, why will the people that are controlling this country, the people that are the head in this country, why would they leave the country at the same time? Why will both of them, leave the country at the same time? Tinubu complained. Other Nigerians also complained. This man came out, and said that, for them, if both of them leave the country, that they can control the country from outside. Can you imagine, guys? Look at what this man is saying. Every time this man is defending Tinubu, two leaders are not supposed to leave the country at the same time. Is it that one stays? Is it that one stays and the other go? Or is it that the vice president go and Tinubu stays? Or the vice president stay and Tinubu go for vacation, guys? So, guys, the last time this man came out and was defending this man, now he has come and compared, Tinubu's regime with Obasanjo's regime with this kind of pain we are seeing today, guys. Imagine what this man said. Like I said, you cannot believe what this man said. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, hit the subscribe button. Please like and share this video. So guys, back to what I was talking about before. So imagine what this man said. This old man, this man that should be in his 60 or 70s, is coming out to spill this kind of thing. Let me show you what he posted on Twitter, guys. So he said here, Dateline November 2004, Nigeria under President Obasanjo's watch no comments. So he was trying to say, 2004, when Obasanjo was the president, he was trying to say that more Nigerians commit suicide. This is what this man is saying. He's saying that Nigerians commit suicide in Obasanjo's time, that and that during in 2004 that Nigerians committed suicide and all of that. Can you imagine what this man is saying? So what are you trying to justify? So you're actually comparing Tinubu with this kind of thing we are facing today. Are you trying to compare, what we are facing today? Imagine the kind of hardship, hunger. You're telling me that the more Nigerians commit suicide during Obasanjo's time. Obasanjo's time was, better than what we are seeing today. So are you trying to say that Nigeria should commit suicide before we are suffering? This was what this man said, Bayo Onanuga. This is so, this is shameful that this thing is coming out from this old man's mouth. Guys, are you trying to say that Nigerians should kill themselves before that we are suffering? You're trying to compare Nigeria of 20 years ago, 20 Nigeria of 20 years to what we are facing now, guys. Imagine what this man is saying. He posted this. So one guy, commented to this his post. He made a tweet. He made a tweet on what this man posted. Let me show you guys what this man posted. A lot of Nigerians came out to blast this man for what he posted by saying, Nigeria under Obasanjo's era, that many Nigerians committed suicide. Are you trying to compare what Nigeria is facing now to Tinubu's to Obasanjo's this thing? Tinubu's this administration is worse. Just take us back to 2004. So this person said, let me show you what this guy posted. It is so shameful that this kind of thing is coming out from this guy's mouth. This Obasanjo's this Onanuga Tinubu's spokesman. So this person said, when two wrongs are used to justify a right decision, what difference is there? But the fact still remains the PDP and Obasanjo's year were years of paradise compared to the bruises this present administration is inflicting on its own. This is what this person said. He said, the bruises that Tinubu's led government is inflicting on Nigerians, Obasanjo's own was, more better. Let's see what the other person said. So guys, when this man made this comment, people were attacking him, people were blasting him for that kind of comment. So this man, Kingsley, a girl, he posted this, he made a tweet about what Onanuga said by comparing Tinubu's Obasanjo's regime with Tinubu. See what he said. Show us one video under OBJ where a state went through this. Even the poorest states fared well. Now, welcome to 2024, where people queue to take bread home and get flogged mercilessly by the military if they miss a step. Still one supposed elder is comparing 2024 to 2004. 20 years ago, Nigeria of 20 years ago. This is what this man is saying. Imagine this man comparing Nigeria of 20 years ago to what we are experiencing now, guys. This is what this man, imagine this old man that that has grandchildren. Look at what he's saying. Look at what he's saying by saying during 2024, during Obasanjo's regime, that many Nigerians committed suicide. Let me just show you guys what he said again, what he posted on Twitter, guys. Every time this man likes supporting Tinubu. So he said, the deadline November 2024, sorry, November 2004. So sorry, it says deadline November 2004, Nigeria under President Obasanjo watch. It says more Nigerians commit suicide as OBJ's policy takes its toll. Guys, can you imagine? Look at what this man is saying. You're comparing Nigeria of 2020 or of 20 years ago. You're comparing Nigerians of 20 years ago. You're comparing Nigerians of 20 years ago to 2024. Can you imagine? It just shows that this man is not even using his sense. He's not using wisdom, despite posted. So this guy said, show us one video under OBJ where a state went through this. Even the poorest states fared well. Now, welcome to 2024, where people queue to take bread home and get flogged mercilessly by the military if they miss a step. Still, one supposed elder is comparing 2024 to 2004, 20 whole years ago. Indeed, shame is a luxury to some of you. Let me show you the video of when Nigerians, queued up in line, begging for bread, begging for food, guys, struggling to, because a white man was sharing food, they were struggling to take food, guys, and then they flogged these people mercilessly because they are not in one line, they were not in line. These people were struggling. The hunger in this nation, has made them, they don't want to mind again. They are struggling to take food and all of that. So they started flogging them. Let me show you guys.
See. This one na Yoruba line, then they flog Yoruba people like this. Yoruba line. See Hausa line for back. Just for them to be online.
So guys, imagine they were flogging, in that place they are sharing bread. So, they were in line, they have Igbo, they have Yoruba, they have Hausa. So they were flogging Yoruba people. This is the, people that voted for Tinubu. This is Tinubu's, brothers. They were flogging them because they are not in line. They are hungry. They are, struggling to get food, to get a loaf of bread, guys. Look at the way these people are being treated like a cow. These people are actually the people that voted for Tinubu. Under Tinubu's regime, we have seen this kind of hunger. We are seeing this kind of pain, guys. Imagine what is happening. And then this Bayo Onanuga came out, to defend Tinubu. Every time this man keeps defending Tinubu, Jonathan, when Tinubu left the country, and Shetima too, Kashim said Shetima left the country, he came out to say that wherever the leaders are, they can still, control the country wherever they are. Imagine when it is in the constitution that the both leaders should not live at the same time. Now the rule of law is not respected. Nobody follow the rule of law again. Anybody can do this. Nigeria has turned to a lawless country where we don't have a law to follow. We don't follow constitution. We don't follow anything again. We are now a lawless country. Imagine that, guys. Look at what is happening. Look at the hunger Tinubu has unleashed on people. Look at the way people are being flogged. Let me show you guys, a video where it's
over. Yes, okay.
So guys, you can see the way people were struggling to collect a loaf of bread. This is crazy. Look at what is happening in Tinubu's, led administration. Tinubu is not doing well. We can't shy away from that. Even this Onanuga knows that Tinubu is not doing well. They keep, defending it. Do you know the annoying thing? And the annoying thing in this government is that, we know that, the saddest thing in this government is that you're not doing well. You know that you're not doing well, and then you're applauding yourself. That's the saddest thing Nigerians are facing. The saddest thing is that you're not doing well, and then you're applauding yourself for your failures, guys. Now, let's go over to the comment section. Let's see what people said about this, about Bayo defending Tinubu. Every time this man keeps defending Tinubu, and now it's very annoying. Nigerians, has attacked Bayo, saying that, he doesn't know what he's saying. Let's go over to the comment section, guys. So this person said, this mumu is comparing Nigeria under military rule of over 20 years that OBJ transformed her. OBJ reforms in his second term yielded results immediately, and it was evident in our economy and the lives of average Nigerians. T-Pain created hell on earth against Nigerians with fools like you. Hey God, this person is saying, during OBJ's time, during Obasanjo's time, that he transformed the nation, he transformed economic, and it yielded results. Imagine the time of 2024, 2004. Look at, dollar was at 200, and now dollar is 17 1,700 naira, guys. Just take us to 2004. This man doesn't know what he's saying. He doesn't, like, this man doesn't know. He's not using his sense at all in saying. Imagine him comparing Nigeria of 20 years old to now, to the pain we are suffering now. Imagine, he said at his second term, he transformed the economic and he yielded results, and it was evident in our economy and the lives of average Nigerians. Everything was cheap. 10 naira was even useful. 10 naira, 20 naira, 15 naira was useful. If you had like 1,000 naira then, you are very rich. I'm telling you, if you use 1,000 naira to go to market, you can buy things that you will eat for a week or more than, guys. But now, 1,000 naira is useless. You will go to market with 100,000 naira and you come back with one small bag. Is what this man is trying to, compare. Hi, Jesus. This is very annoying. What this man posted was, posted on his Instagram, Twitter page is very annoying. This person is saying, T-Pain created hell. Tinubu created hell on earth against Nigerians with fools like you. This is what this man is saying. So the second person is saying, go back and check prices of oil and what Nigerians produce then. Ask questions about $16 billion dollars for electricity and where it goes. Back then, check, price of oil. Check price of fuel. Fuel was like 70 naira. Fuel was at the rate of 70 naira, 100 naira, 50 naira. And during 2004, when Obasanjo was, leading us. And then this man still have the mind. Like, I don't know what is wrong with our politicians. They are trying to justify their failures or what? You are trying to applaud yourself when you know that you're failing. They are trying to applaud instead of them to speak out that this man is not doing well, Tinubu is not doing well. And you're there applauding, praising him, telling him he's doing well, defending him, guys. Imagine Nigeria of, just take us back to 2004, where everything was cheap, fuel was in a normal price. I'm telling you that 1,000 naira, then you can use it to buy something you can eat for 2 weeks or more than. I'm the one telling you that, guys. 5 naira, 10 naira was useful. Now I've not seen 5 naira for like how many years? Even 15 naira itself is even scarce. Like, since Tinubu entered, everything turned upside down. Nigeria turned upside down. Let's look at what the next person is saying. The other person said, I don't know what he is trying to justify. All of you are failures. Make tsunami pack you all away. This person is saying, what is this man trying to justify? That let tsunami pack him away. All of you guys that are stealing, making Nigeria as worse. All of you guys that are supporting evil, make tsunami pack you guys away. This is what this person is saying. So let's see what the next person is saying. This person is saying, shameless old man, just look at you trying to justify your failures, guys. So the next person is saying, okay, we have read these comments. He says, I don't know what he's trying to justify. All of you are all failures. Make tsunami pack you all away. Let's see what the other person is saying. He says, bro, are there elders currently in this government? True elders in Nigerian democracy ended 2015 when good luck was at seats. I'm telling you, hi, Nigeria is really suffering. Like, true elders, in Nigeria democracy ended 2015. Immediately good luck left seats. Others that came, they don't know what they are doing. From Buhari till now, Tinubu is even the worst. Buhari was even better. Now we are seeing Shaggy. Remember, the wife came out and said that Tinubu is not the cause of hardship. So who then is the cause of hardship? Is it me? Is it good luck? It is your husband that is the cause of hardship. The policy he has implemented without taking, without, taking out to analyze what this thing is going to unleash on people. You came out, and, stopped, remove subsidy that is, buying Nigerians today, that is making Nigerians to suffer. This person is saying, through elders in Nigeria democracy, saying that this Bayo is not even an elderly man. Through elders in Nigerian democracy ended 2015. What we are seeing now are overgrown, glutinous people. Hi, Jesus. He said, what we are seeing now are overgrown, glutinous people, guys. Let's see what the next person is saying. The next person is saying, can someone tell me that what Bayo Onanuga means here? Is he praying for the suicide of or more Nigerians? This is the worst government ever in the history of Nigerian government. He says here, this is the worst government ever in the history of Nigeria. Government is proud, telling the people that they will die more, that they never see anything. This country is finished. Imagine. This Bayo Onanuga, is he trying to say, Nigerians should, die more or commit suicide the more? Because this man said, during 2004 that Nigerians committed suicide. So what are you insinuating? What are you saying? That Nigerians should, keep committing suicide? Is that what you're saying? Or fight against bad governance? You're trying to say that Nigerians should keep committing suicide to commit more suicide, guys? Is that what this man is trying to insinuate here? Like, this is the worst government ever in the history of Nigerian government. Imagine government proudly telling people that they would die, and they never see anything for this country. This country is finished. This is what this person is saying. So let's look at what the next person is saying. Jesus is Lord. Ewo Chimo, what? Can't believe. He said, I can't what? This person said, Jesus is Lord. Ewo Chimo, what? I can't believe a presidential spokesman did this. Guys, this is crazy. Like, this man have the mind, have the boldness to come and tell, Nigerians that in 2004 that Nigerians were dying, Nigerians were committing suicide. Are you serious? So you're trying to tell Nigerians to keep committing suicide? You're trying to compare Obasanjo with Tinubu's regime. Tinubu's regime is more better. Just tell good luck to come and lead us, or Obasanjo to come and lead us. Let's see if we'll not change from this hunger. Let's see whether this hunger will still persist in this country. This person said Jesus is Lord. Ewo Chimo, what? I can't believe a presidential spokesman did this. Okay, this is 2024, for goodness sake. What the hell are you cooking in Aso Rock? God save Nigerians and Nigeria and Nigerians. Imagine what Bayo said. People are shocked because they do not believe that this man will say this thing. This old man that have grandchildren will say this thing. So he says, when a man is so shameless, he reminds you of how you were feeding well and very happy before he destroyed your farm. This is what Bayo is trying to say. This person is trying to analyze it with what Bayo said. He said, when a man is so shameless, he reminds you of how you were feeding well and very happy before he destroyed your farms. The next person said, Nigeria have gotten this bad that elderly line up to literally beg for bread. What a shame. Imagine elderly men being flogged because of bread. They queued up in line. They were flogged because of bread under Tinubu's regime. And then this Bayo Onanuga is trying to compare Obasanjo with Tinubu. He's defending Tinubu. Why are you defending him? Are you not seeing the hunger in this country? From down to insecurity, like this, the government is not doing anything about this country. They are less concerned when it comes to Nigeria. So let's go. The only thing he knows is traveling from one country to another. That's what he knows how to do. That's what Tinubu knows how to do. Traveling, wasting money on trips. So he says here, the saddest part is that these political thieves can still be justifying this hardship by posting such ridiculous. Imagine them justifying hardship. What do you want proof? And Bayo Onanuga, what do you want to prove? In a hardship like this, you still want to prove that Tinubu is better than Obasanjo? Like, are you serious right now? Let's see, what the next person is saying. He said, I wonder how this old fool sleeps. Does he think he will be a spokesperson forever? Lai Mohammed, Garba Shehu, Femi Adesina lied to themselves for 8 years, but now they are out of office. Back to the trenches. In that office, your days are numbered, and we will remind you how terrible you performed. This person is talking to Bayo, saying that that your days is numbered, that his days in that office is numbered. That very soon you will leave, just like every other people left. When they're in office, that they will leave. And those people that were in office, they lied to themselves for 8 years, and now they are out of office. They are back to the trenches. That very soon they will still leave that office, and then we will remind them of how terrible they led or how terrible they performed. Let's see what the next person is saying. The next person is saying the governors are not helping matters at all in this administration. What is happening to the money and other palliative they are receiving from president? Like, imagine, even the governor self are not even helping matters. What is happening to the money? The other time, Aisha was complaining the way Abia State governor, budgeted, the way he was saying about the list in his budget. He was saying just to get bus, yes, sorry, just to get a Toyota Hilux. He wrote about 1 point something billion naira. The money was in billions. So Aisha was like, what, like, which car, which he lost in this Nigeria is a 1 billion beacon? Like, it was too much. They are saying the governors are not help. This person is saying the governors are not helping matters at all in this administration. What is happening to the money and other palliative they are receiving from the president? Let's say the next person, what the next person is saying. He says, which elder? We have no elder in this contraption called Niger area. Elders that steal, tell lies, oppress the governed. Look at how sad people have become for 9 years and counting. No happiness, no joy, only despair, sadness, and anomie. This is the true reign of demons. This is what this person is saying. He's saying we don't have any elder in this land again. There's no true elder. That these elders that we have lie, they steal. Imagine, they unleash hunger on the governed. So he says here, when two wrongs are used to justify a right decision, what difference is there? But the fact still remains, the PDP and Obasanjo year were years of paradise compared to the bruises this present administration is inflicting on its own people. How you are still in a job. So this person is saying, that two wrongs are used. He said, when two wrongs are used to justify a right decision, what difference is there? But the fact still remains, the PDP and Obasanjo years, we are years of paradise. Ever since APC, became the ruling party, people, Nigerians, hunger have finished Nigerians. Nigerians have suffered ever since APC became the ruling party. Nigerians have seen hell. APC created hell for Nigeria on earth. We are suffering. Money, like, we can't even provide money to eat, guys. People don't eat again. Nigerians are crying for help. This is too much for us to bear. And every time Tinubu keeps saying, we should be patient. We should be patient. This is just 1 year of you being in seat, and then we are experiencing this kind of hardship. Like, when it's 4 years, imagine how Nigeria will be, guys. This is painful. Nigerians are in trouble, because I wonder how it will be in 4 years' time. It will not be easy. Imagine 1 year, people are suffering, people are dying of hunger, and a lot of that. Just 1 year in seat, 1 year in Tinubu, like 1 year that Tinubu entered seat. This is so bad. Nigerians are crying. Look at people. The other time, I made a video in my last live section. People were saying that, look at, they don't longer, enter bus to go to their work and that transport the place they work. They said because if they keep entering bus, to go to work, that, at the end of the month, what they will get is 3,000, because transportation has taken 90% of the salary or 99% of the salary. What they will get, one man was saying that, what you will get at the ending of the month is 3,000. He said, what will he use 3,000 to do? Will he use it to feed his family? What will he use it to do? He said he have children, he have needs to cater for, he have house rent to pay. Even now, we are seeing that landlords are increasing their rents. Where did they want Nigerians to get money from to pay their rents, guys? This is so bad. They are crying. Look at transportation costs so high. Upon Nigeria is producing fuel in this country now. Nigeria is producing fuel, but things are high. Why is fuel high? But the only questions Nigeria are asking is, why is it? We are blessed and we have so many natural resources. Why are we still poor? Why are we still hungry? Why are Nigerians, suffering? Look at other states that don't have anything to do with production of fuel. They don't have crude oil in their land, but you see that fuel is cheap there. What is happening in this country? Nigeria have been asking this question. People are suffering. The other time, the man was saying that he doesn't enter bus again. That if he enter bus to work, that at the ending of the month, transportation will take like 99%. Leaving him with 3,000 naira. Even the minimum wage they promised to Tinubu promised. Some state have not started paying workers this 70,000 naira. They're still paying them chicken change 15,000, 13,000 naira. What would they stand doing this kind of economy? I'm telling you, if you use 100 naira and enter market, Nigerians, you know what I'm saying. If you use 100,000 naira to enter market, or 200,000 naira, you will come back with a very little bag. Imagine, things are high. Look at the way Nigerians are struggling for just a loaf of bread, guys. Before this my live session end, I will play a video for you guys to see. I'll still play the video again for you guys to see the way they were flogging them just for a loaf of bread, guys. So let's see what the next person is saying. The next person is saying, show us one video. Okay, this guy that commented, talked about what Bayo posted. He said, show us one video under OBJ where a state went through this. Even the poorest states fared well. Now, welcome to 2024, where Tinubu has started leading Nigeria, where people queue to take bread home and get flogged mercilessly by the military if they miss a step. Still, one supposed elder is comparing 2024 to 2004, 20 whole years ago. God, indeed, shame is a luxury to some of you. Guys, this is so bad. A video, Nigerians were caught on tape, one certain time when they were saying that, the military should take over, that they are tired of Tinubu should resign. I'm asking myself, if the military take over, is it the best thing? Because themselves, they are corrupt. They are corrupt. It's not the best thing for the military to take over. Guys, look at the end bad governance protest they did. Like, what changed? Nothing. The Tinubu did not say anything. They did the first one, they did the second one, they did the October 1st protest, they did the other one in August. Look at what happened in the NSAS protest. Look at the way, people were massacred and everything. A lot of things is happening in this country. Nigeria is in trouble, guys. Nigeria is in trouble. So, guys, let me just play a video of when they were flogging these people. People that came out, struggling for bread because they did not stay in line. They did not stay in one line, so they started flogging them.
See, this one na Yoruba line, then they flog Yoruba people like this. Yoruba line. See Hausa line for back. See Hausa line for back. Just for them to be online.
Guys, just for them to be online, look at the way they are flogged like cow, like a goat. This is really bad. So, guys, that will be all for now. Don't forget the trending headlines I mentioned earlier. Why we arrested Bobrisky at Semaboda, immigration spokesman. AFCON, CAF to decide Libya-Nigerian clash. Abia worker to receive 70,000 naira minimum wage. So, guys, for more details on this headline, head straight to our website, abmnews.com. We cover every news you need to know about everything happening in this country. It's all in that, website. So, guys, feel free to, visit our website when you're looking for trending headlines. So, guys, please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please, guys, subscribe and like this video. Guys, hit the subscribe button if you have not subscribed to this channel so that you'll be updated on what is happening in this country. So, guys, hit the subscribe button, like and share this video. So, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next live section.